So for this internship period, the interns got the assignment to make video tutorials for the American Math System, which is a program run by a nonprofit we work very closely with. And the interns were responsible for learning how to use the American Math System and then using the resources that they had on hand to capture video content about how to use the American Math System and teaching it to others online and virtually through the tools that they had at their disposal. So they needed to be resourceful with finding screen recording softwares that were compatible with their computers and then taking that footage, editing it together, doing any form of noise reduction, transitionings, editing, so on and so forth, and using the American Math materials that were provided by Bitrick, and needing to use the American Math materials that were provided so that they can make some high quality and engaging video tutorials. And we're very pleased with what they've come out with. In our company, we put a very strong emphasis onto continuous self-professional development, which is where the Power Hour comes from. A Power Hour is a study session that consists of 4 topics across different areas and fields of interest where you study each for 15 minutes. For the interns, they had 2 that were assigned by us, which was 15 minutes of typing and 15 minutes of some form of video editing or whatever professional development was required for the project we were working on at the time. And the other 30 minutes was self-guided. So the interns got to follow their interest and learn more about their industries and their careers and their businesses so that they could take that information and apply it into the future. So this is a professional development system that we want to continue outside of just internship opportunities, and it's an integral part of our company culture.
We understand that the Love DC Modern Workforce Development requires that learners know how to type because, even if you're into video editing or if you're into coding, your typing speed is very important. So we place emphasis on making sure the learners practice their typing daily at typing.com, and we track their progress. And Kyla showed consistent improvement.
So I've been completing a lot. So I'm show y'all my progress. So I was doing beginner. I completed that. I did geometry. I don't know that word, but I completed that, and now I'm on advanced, and I just started. So let's do a little bit. We can do one typing thing. And
in addition to her typing ability, she also picked up some other technical skills in regards to Premiere Pro video editing. She learned how to learn the basics of audio mixing, learning about decibels and noise reduction in Premiere Pro, as well as some more about the production process, be it pre-production, production, and post-production. Unfortunately, when we got to the segment where she was really getting into keyframe animations with text and motion graphics, she had some difficulty with technology, which we hope to solve in the future through collaboration, so that we can make sure that we continue to nurture these great discoveries and improvements that the interns are making throughout the course of the internship.
And then I will be able to go edit it. So I will be able to go to Adobe Premiere Pro, because this is my school laptop, and usually once we log into our computer, we automatically be able to go to Adobe Premiere and edit whatever we need, and they got all our progress on there. But recently, every time I get on Adobe Premiere now, it loads me to this plan and to get a plan and get a monthly plan, and I shouldn't have to do this.
So in addition to learning about Premiere Pro and the typing practice, Kyla also got an introduction on accessing what's called a NAS, which is a network access storage. So our company has our own online cloud storage system that we back up all of our footage to. So Kyla learned how to access that platform to then upload the videos that she had recorded and was editing up into it, so that we could collaborate together on future projects.
And it was very impressive because I thought she was uploading and accessing the NAS through her computer originally, but I came to later find out she was doing it with her phone, which was extremely impressive.
I'm uploading videos. I always add a new folder so it's easy to find. So today is 7/28, July 28th. So I named that folder whatever the date is, so like it's easy to find what I did today. So after that, I go to the folder, and now, so I'm gonna show y'all how I upload from the thing. And when it's a video from the computer, I'm gonna show y'all how to do that. Usually it's the thing, and I download it, so that's it right there. I download it. It gives you an option to download. So then okay, I'm gonna show y'all how to do that first. It gives you an option to download, so it downloads, and then the server is right here. And so then you press open file, this, and usually whatever you download to the computer, it's automatically right here. So then I press that, open it, and then blah blah blah, it'll upload.
When Kyla first came on, she said she had an interest in business and investing. I think that was largely due to some advice she got from a mentor. But as we let the learners start to pursue their own specific interests, we told them, choose your power hour, your LinkedIn Learning course of study based on really what you like to do and what you're interested in. We got a myriad of different, focuses as far as what people wanted to learn. And Kyla said she liked to study nursing, which was awesome. So what's good is that LinkedIn Learning has some nursing courses, and we catered her course of study according to her career interests and her path of learning based on her interests. She seemed interested in nursing. We sent her to LinkedIn Learning to study nursing. There she learned the difference between a nurse aide versus an actual nurse. And even through more research on LinkedIn Learning, she learned about something she seems more interested in, which is actually medical billing. So it's awesome that she did what was necessary with getting her her library card, and then doing what was necessary to complete the LinkedIn Learning lessons. Yeah, and I would like to close by saying, in regards to the Power Hour, LinkedIn Learning is an incredible resource, and I don't know if most people know that if you have a DC library card, that LinkedIn Learning is a free resource. And I think for any middle school to high school student, even middle school, believe it or not, middle school to high school student to have access to that resource, in addition to probably free software that they can get through the school system, learners can definitely be prepared for the workforce by merely getting access to the software and the instruction through LinkedIn Learning. It's an incredible resource. The last, and I think was one of the most impressive parts of Kyla's internship was what she did with American Math. Not only did she learn the American Math Victric 12 Foot Made Easy system, she learned how to screen record and give tutorials using the software. It's very impressive how she learned the math system. She became very, very good at converting between inches and feet in a short period of time, and which is a very challenging math method using traditional strategies. But with the American Math system, she picked it up very, very quickly, and not only learned it for her own application, she was able to teach it, giving video tutorials. So, I mean, Kyla overall, I would say, is arguably one of the best interns we've ever encountered, and we would love to have her back because she's a phenomenal, phenomenal worker.